Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the Sunday Sauce Podcast. Your grandmother's favorite podcast, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. This is episode 22, and me and Phil have been sitting here for probably 37 minutes trying to figure out how to record this shit. And luckily, we figured it out. At least, hopefully, we figured it out. Maybe you guys are hearing this, maybe you're not. I don't fucking know.
Listen, if this doesn't work, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
and
listen.
So are you.
This is the final fucking straw. The straw that broke the camel's back, if you will. But yeah, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well in quarantine. The least we can do for you beautiful people is just continue to provide the content, which is what we're doing right now. Phil, tell me about your day. Tell me about your week. We haven't talked in like 5 days. It's been a long time.
Buddy, I've been going hard in school. You know what I'm saying? Those Zoom classes, I've been making my bitch. I've been slaving away on video calls. I've been doing a lot of floor plans.
You're just zooming to the top, aren't you, my guy?
That's it, like Sonic.
Yo, I am so proud of you. Speaking of zooming, speed running, hit a new PB last night. Guess what my new PB was, Phil?
61.
60 motherfucking 3. In case you guys didn't know, I am a Mario 64 speedrunner. I just say it with confidence at this point. I'm going to start doing professional 70-star runs soon. But right now, I am at 63 stars in under an hour, which is more than a star a minute. Okay, I'm a mathematician. Very happy about that, Phil.
What else are you happy about, Vinny?
Well, I'll tell you something I'm not happy about. I haven't been able to go to the barbershop. We've talked about this in the last 3 episodes, and each week that passed by, my beard just consuming my face more and more. See all these loose hairs, Phil? What am I doing?
What do we do?
It's not the best look. I gotta tell you, it looks kind of cool, you know, and I'm losing weight still. Grind don't stop, but, you know, it's becoming some sort of a monster. I look like a bearded monster.
I see some curls in there. Like you got that Socrates Plato type look.
Don't I look more intelligent with a beard, honestly?
You really do.
It just seems like I've been through some shit and I just know shit here.
Your IQ goes up like 5 points.
Yeah, my mom told me the other night at the dinner table, she's like, shave that fucking beard, you look homeless. I'm like, Mom, hey, first of all, I look fucking handsome with this. That's number one. Number two, pass the fucking Brussels sprouts. We didn't have that conversation.
Absolutely.
We didn't have that conversation. But still in the meal prep, and I have lost another 2 pounds since last week. Last week, I believe I was 189. And this week I am 187. So 2 pounds lost from last week. 12 pounds in total, my dudes. We're looking good, man. I'm feeling good.
What's the goal weight? What's the end goal?
The end game, Marvel reference, is probably, I would say, 170, 165. I look jacked at 165, dude. All the body fat is off. I just look like an absolute tank.
It starts melting off and then you turn into that Greek god.
Yeah, and it's been really, really dope because I got the home gym installed now. Tell
me about it. What type of equipment are we looking at?
We got the bench. We got a squat rack with a cable pulley system, which is amazing, by the way. We have dumbbells up to 85 pounds. We have Olympic weight sets up to 300 pounds with a nice barbell. We got the rope attachment. We got the handles, everything, bro. I hit a full week of workouts today. Actually, tomorrow's my last day in my splits, and that's going to be leg day. So I'm excited to do some deadlifts, some squats, some quad work, you know, hamstring. It's gonna be nice, man.
I think I'm just gonna turn into a runner.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. Might as well, right?
Fuck it. Except my knees. Sometimes I go out on some cold days and my knees feel like they're gonna shatter into pieces when I come home. But you know, all in a day's work.
I was doing a lot of runs, and then we got the elliptical in the garage now. So I don't know what it is about the elliptical, man. I burn a shitload of calories when I do it. I'm able to like not exert so much effort, if that makes any sense. Like it's kind of like a chill workout where you still burn like 300 to 400 calories in 30 minutes. Right. And you just feel good. You just blast some music. One thing I have realized, playing music through a speaker is way better than headphones, which is, it sounds
absolutely
weird, but me and my brother are just like, what song's next? All right, put that on. Just like fucking feeling it, you know? It was great. Fantastic.
How's the family? How's the kids? How's Holly's spirit?
Everybody's good. I got to tell you, this quarantine has definitely made me realize that Harley, I mean, I've always realized this, but Harley really, really only gives a shit about my mom. And when my mom's not around, that's when Harley loves the rest of us. But literally, my mom has been like, or rather, my dog has been latched on to my mom for this entire quarantine. Because usually when my mom gets up and goes to work, Harley comes down and cuddles with me. But obviously, my mom's not going to work because we're all staying at home. And she hasn't cuddled with me in the mornings anymore. And I got to tell you, I miss her.
You know what it is? I think our mothers are sneaking a little bit of food on the side, making up warm up extra nice. Because my dog Griffin, yeah, he likes to cuddle with me now and then, but really, it's my mother. It's my mom.
You know what's annoying too? I was the one that really wanted Harley. I was begging
Same.
my parents every day, please, let's get a new dog. Let's get a new dog. They're like, we're not getting a new dog. And then all of a sudden we got the new dog. Now my dad's best friends with Harley. My mom and Harley literally just go all over the house together. I can't get any affection. The only time she comes on my bed now is when my mom's in my room. It's like, what the hell's going on here?
Listen, they don't want to mess with us, Vin. They don't want to do it.
And Griffin was your boy. He was your dude, and now he betrayed you, bro.
He still is, but like the betrayal is getting too much.
Yeah, I've realized too, back to the gym conversation, when I do get my own house, dude, without a doubt, making the entire basement like a legit Olympic gym. I'm gonna fuck it, dude. Yo,
you should get
I can't even begin to tell you.
Pool.
Indoor pool could be a vibe.
Absolutely.
I can't even begin to tell you how nice it's been to just walk 10 feet to my garage, get a sick pump, walk back in, protein shake, shower, in bed, relaxing. I don't know why I even went to a gym ever. Home gym is the wave.
I kind of like the routine of like going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ritual. It's like a ceremony. Who
knows? Maybe I'll get sick of this at some point. But for right now, dude, this is my new life, and I am living it to the fullest, Phil.
You got posters in there yet?
Oh, dude, we have a whole framed picture of Rocky where he's standing on top of the steps that's going up. We ordered a couple American flags. We're getting some mirrors. I'm telling you, man, if you want to come work out at Club Vinny and Joe, that's the name that we're dubbing it right now because I fucking said so, Joey, right? Club Vinny and Joe. Let us know. It's the Iron Paradise, baby.
Is that it? The Iron Paradise? Or is it the Church of Gains?
That's the Rock's gym, the Iron Paradise, what he calls it. But literally, there's nothing better than iron therapy. You ever hear that term before, iron therapy?
I have heard of that.
It's awesome because you go in there with all your problems and your worries and you walk out with your chest pumping, looking like a goddamn gazelle, just feeling like an animal, you know?
Yeah, you know, all those gazelles with pumped chests.
I was going to say, maybe gazelle wasn't the best. Gorilla. You feel like a gorilla. Yep. Yeah, dude.
You know, gorilla's got some meaty chests.
Dude, same. My chest was lacking when I was younger. This time it ain't gonna be lacking, dude. Oh, I had a sick superset that I was doing yesterday. I was doing flies with the dumbbells, right? On the bench. Right. And then when I was done with my 10 flies, I put the dumbbells together. Hammered them out like that. That was fucking nice. Ooh.
I like to do that with plates.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I took a 10-pound plate, held it together like this. Like you can't wrap your fingers around it. You just gotta put all the force here. You do 10 in the middle, 10 at the top, 10 at the bottom. Oh, baby. It's nice. It's very nice. And I'm not quite ready to show you guys progress pics just yet, but eventually I probably need like 2 more weeks and I'll really be feeling myself because I'm starting to get there now where I'm like, oh shit. I showed Phil a progress pic and he was like,
absolutely. I mean, I got behind the scenes coverage. Like, come on here.
I mean, what did you think? Let's get your thoughts.
You are slimming down faster than a fucking snowball in hell, my guy.
Ooh, I like that.
You're melting.
You know what it is though? And I've told Phil this since I've met him. I said, when I finally do it, I'm like the best at losing weight. Like I really pride myself on that. And Phil's probably like, no, you're not, because I've been trying for 2 years since I've met this kid and I haven't been able to lose weight at all. Now it's finally like once I'm on, there's not even a remote fiber in my brain that says, oh, get some McDonald's, get some pizza tonight. No, I'm like, when I'm done with my feeding window, the shop is closed, bitch. It's time to relax. All right.
I mean, when I met you, you were pretty fit and shredded.
Well, that's what I mean. I was shredded, but then I just kept getting fatter. And every time I tried to lose weight, I couldn't stick to it. You're probably like, this guy's a schmuck. He doesn't know what he's fucking doing.
No, I think peak Vinny was graduation party Vinny.
Yo, graduation party Vinny was shredded with a baby blue fucking tight as fuck shirt with parakeets on it. You remember that fit? That was a good fit.
Oh, I remember it.
That was the first time we partied together and hung out. That was a good time.
Yep. Let's not talk about the fact that I threw up in the Uber and passed out of my house.
It was literally just to paint the picture. It was my entire family, all friends from high school, and then a couple friends from college. And we were having a great time. We got White Castle at one particular point, a giant crave case. Yeah, that was, you already left at that point. It was at the end of the night. And I remember it was so funny, dude. Everyone was like, yo, we got to go home. We have work tomorrow. And I was like, fuck that. It's my graduation and I make my own schedule. I make my own schedule. And everyone was chanting it in the fucking kitchen, dude. It was so fucking funny. I was on some other shit that night, man.
I remember at the end of the night, it started pouring rain. And for some reason, I didn't have my shoes on. And I was slopping around in the fucking rain in my socks. And I got in the Uber with no shoes on, just wet feet.
Fucking incredible. Yeah, that was a good time. It's crazy that I graduated college over what was it? A year and a half, 2 years ago already? 3 years almost? I don't even know. I literally don't remember. Oh, I graduated in 2018. So yeah, 2 years ago.
I got one more month.
Yeah, dude, how excited are you? Seriously?
I'm not, because nothing's
really?
gonna change.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's nice to just know that you're done. The one good thing is, well, there's good and bad, and we've talked about this before, but just to really level it out, it's like, or to explain it, I don't miss the school aspect of school at all, or rather the college aspect of like going to classes and learning, quote unquote. I did learn there, but like I'm just, I'm being facetious because I didn't really like it that much. I do miss, though, having somewhere to go, something to do, human interaction to have. Because the one thing now, especially with this home gym, I was joking about it with my dad and my mom, but I literally never have to leave the house again.
Yeah, you're set.
I have my meals delivered. I work out from home. I work from home. We're in a fucking quarantine right now anyway, but once this shit is over, I'll tell you this much, I am getting so drunk when this is over. So that first night back at the Nest, they're going to have to carry me out, dude. I'm so fucking excited. And I feel like everyone's going to be on that wave, though, because we're all just fucking cooped up. I haven't gotten drunk in a month. You know what that does to a person like me? Fucking going crazy up in this bitch.
Dude, I haven't drank in a while either, but I don't even know if I ever want to like get that drunk again.
I do. I definitely do. I'm ready for it.
I don't know. It just, it fucks with me, dude.
I do get what you're saying. I'll tell you this much. Not drinking for a month, a lot of pros. No hangovers. No mornings where I wake up like, I wish I wouldn't have said that. Wish I wouldn't have done that. No fucking enhanced caloric intake. We're on that negative, what is it called? Caloric deficit. Hell yeah. Yep. On top of that, just honestly, just the no hangover category of that all is just fucking fantastic.
Dude, it fucks me up when I have to like go for a run or work out or do anything productive. It's just like that pain in your head. And you're just like,
but nope. Dude, the camaraderie of everyone at the bar and just, yo, you want a shot? Come here, yo, I fucking love you guys. Like that to me, I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of that part of me that loves to like party and be with people. But I got to tell you, if there was any point in your lives where you do want to be sober and move forward like that, I mean, this is the perfect time. Set yourself up now. Make positive changes now when you don't have all these outlets that we normally do of like going to parties, going to the bar, going to restaurants. Like change shit now, and then when the quarantine's over and you go back, you might be like, yo, you know what? I don't even want to go to the bar tonight. Or I'll go and I'll only have one drink and be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
You're spitting straight facts right now.
This is the perfect time to take the marble and just chip away, build your perfect self. That's what I'm doing, all right? I'm losing weight like a goddamn fucking animal, I'm telling you. I just keep comparing myself to an animal because I'm proud of myself over here, dude.
Dude, have you heard about Tiger King yet? I think I mentioned it last.
Yeah, since you brought it up, I've heard about it literally like everywhere I go on the internet. Apparently it's a big phenomenon right now.
It is absolutely buck wild and you need to watch it.
How many seasons are there?
It's just one season. It's a 7-episode docu-series.
I'll binge that shit tonight.
45 minutes an episode.
Not bad. I did the Paul Rudd series in one night, and that I believe was 8 episodes at 25 minutes, I think.
Next week, I better hear the words Carol fucking Baskin coming out of your mouth.
All right, I'll tell you what. Give me till next week, and I will give you an in-depth review. We'll have a whole Tiger King podcast. We'll talk about it.
That would be sick, honestly.
And what's so crazy, we talked about I just mentioned how after you told me about Tiger King, I started seeing Tiger King. It's this weird thing where our brains, I don't know why this happens, and maybe you don't ever feel this, but I feel like it happens to a lot of people. Let's say you've never heard of a certain car brand. Like, let's say you've never heard of, I don't know, a fucking Nissan Rogue, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden someone shows you a picture of the Nissan Rogue, and then when you go out and you're driving, you start seeing like hundreds of Nissan Rogues, and you're like, where have these been? I've never seen this. It's like your brain doesn't recognize shit that it doesn't know, and then once you know it, then it starts to go, oh, there it is. I've seen that before.
It's because you got to open your third eye. I mean, that's really it.
You know what, man? You're absolutely right. How's that third eye doing, by the way?
Your third eye might be a little foggy, you know? You got to squeegee it. Just
yeah, you know what it is? I have all this grease on my forehead from just being a greasy Italian that the third eye just... I mean, I have 4 eyes to begin with. Yeah, the Italian. Oh, the Italian. Okay. I see
what?
You. The Italian.
This man dropping all these references.
I mean, dude, I fucking got you. But yeah, we're going to try our best for next week to get Phil's face cam on this shit. because like you guys don't want to just stare at me and my fucking beard for the entire hour. I understand. We're gonna try our best. And if we use
it's really just me. I have to try my best.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I didn't want to throw you under the bus. We're in this together. This is a 50-50 partnership.
Facts.
You're a YouTuber with almost 500,000 subs and you don't know how to do anything. It's adorable, to be honest with you.
You know, speaking of YouTuber, how about we jump into those questions?
Oh shit, you want to go right into it? I'm down.
Well, I mean, one of them has to do with being a YouTuber.
I'm ready. So yeah, we have a segment this week called Twitter Questions from You Guys. I thought it would be cool to ask you guys to send in Q&As. Honestly, I would like to do this every week. So do me a favor, please. When I tweet out, send questions, I want everyone that follows me, at Vinny, by the way, follow me on Twitter. Phil is at Third Eye of Truth. Go follow him as well. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok and all that fun stuff as well. You guys know the ats, and they're all linked down below. Anyway, send me questions, because we're going to send us questions. We're going to do this every week, and I think it's going to go really well. We're going to read a question each. We'll both get to answer, and then those questions will lead into other conversation that'll probably take us to like the end of the episode, believe it or not. So I picked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 questions. And yeah, if you want to read the first one, I'm ready to go.
All right. What made you decide to become a full-time YouTuber?
Ooh, who's that from? Let's read the names too.
Luis Pagan.
Okay, Luis, shout out to you, my guy. What made me decide to become a full-time YouTuber?
Because I'm technically not a full-time YouTuber yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can kind of attack this question from 2 avenues. I would say what made me want to be a YouTuber is just watching other YouTubers. I have a similar story to pretty much every YouTuber. Like, you see a YouTuber, you really, really enjoy their content, and you think to yourself, oh, why not try that? I feel like I could do that. For me, I've told this story a million times on my channel, but Jenna Marbles, Shady Penguin. Jenna is still my favorite YouTuber and probably always will be. I love her so much. She's incredible. Shout out to Jenna and Julian. Julian's her boyfriend. He makes great stuff too. Check him out. But I started watching her stuff and I was like, yo, she's so funny. I feel like I could make YouTube videos. And I just started doing it as a hobby. And then for me, what made me want to do it full time, or when I decided to do it full time, is just I love doing this and I wouldn't imagine doing anything else. And I'm really lucky and blessed, knock on wood, to be able to do this. And when it came to the point where, you know, enough revenue was being made from this that I could show my parents and show myself like, yo, I could support myself doing this, then it became a reality. And thank God everything's been great ever since. So hopefully it just continues to build and build, you know?
That's a beautiful answer.
Thank you, sir. Tried very hard
for
on
me,
that.
Since I'm not a full-time YouTuber yet, but I plan to be, I could answer the question why I chose YouTube, or am choosing YouTube as my career path. Number 1, I can't listen to any authority, so I have to work for myself.
I love that
2,
answer.
I have the freedom to like chase whatever direction I want to take my channel in.
Yes, sir.
I set my own hours, got my own schedule.
You make your own schedule. Fuck yeah.
Exactly.
Let's go.
And sky's kind of the fucking limit on this, because the more views you get, the more advertisements, the more people you reach and influence. You fucking influencer. Like,
well, yeah, that is the big. My mom is screaming upstairs. That's like the biggest thing that I feel like a lot of people don't really recognize. Even a lot of creators that don't recognize it. Like, the impact that we actually do have is fucking crazy. And that might come across. You might be listening to that and be like, oh, Vinny, all right, you're not hot shit. Calm down. But like, seriously, I get so many messages, and so many YouTubers do, that, you know, we've helped people through dark times, or we've helped people just get a little distracted from, you know, stress and life, like trauma and drama and all that type of shit. And it's like, you sit back and you go, well, you know what? I'm not just playing Super Mario. Like, I'm actually giving people this outlet that they could feel good in. And that is one of the most motivating things to me, because I saw a lot of questions about, you know, what keeps you guys motivated. For me, it's, you know, self-happiness and also making other people happy is probably my 2 top answers for that.
to keep me motivated, that's an interesting one, because I'm honestly not that motivated.
Yeah.
I think it boils down to like discipline.
Facts.
Like, I just have to get into the habit of making things. And once I see like that spike of growth, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I want to chase that shit. Like, I get the taste for blood. I don't know.
Yeah. I told people that too. I always go to that answer of like, well, what keeps you motivated, Vinny? It's like, honestly, again, self-happiness and just results, especially with the weight loss conversation. I mean, the first 2 weeks, I'd say, yeah, first 2 weeks were really tough. But then once you get to that 3rd week and you start seeing like, yo, the scale is dropping each week and I'm feeling better. I can see in the mirror and then in the videos, I'm looking better. Once you get results, it's like, okay, now let's fucking really push the pedal to the metal and just keep going. It's like on YouTube too. You post that video, it gets your first 1 million views. You're like, whew, I gotta do that again. Let's go back into the lab. Let's start creating again. You know what I mean? It really like impact and results and momentum is fucking huge in anything that you do in your life. I really do believe that. Momentum is gigantic.
All right, this next question is from Grim Who? Question mark.
I love Grim. What's up, baby?
How are y'all staying sane during this quarantine? Now I'm going to answer that real quick. Masturbation, runs, coffee, and checking in with friends. You know what I'm saying?
All of that was so primal, or rather the first two were so primal. Just masturbation and running, that's some barbarian shit right there.
I mean, dude, it's what happens when you lock me up in a room for fucking...
Hey, listen, some things just stand the test of time. They really fucking do. But I would agree.
We are primal animals.
Slapping the salami has been heaven sent for me. And honestly, I have just been working like a fucking lunatic. And I was telling my mom before I started filming this, like, I haven't been this happy in a long time. And I don't know why it took a national pandemic for me to get to this level of like grind and just like self-acceptance. But I don't know, man. It's really dope. And just keeping myself busy has been keeping me sane. Like making 2 TikToks a day, going live on there every day, going live on YouTube every day, managing 2 series at once on YouTube right now, doing the podcast, you know, just like making sure that I'm not just sitting here like a potato while I look at it as an opportunity of like, okay, not a lot of people can go out right now. They're going to need more entertainment. Let me just fucking hammer out as much shit as I can, you know?
Facts. Also, I've been binging like Netflix, catching up on like my movie list, you know, if there's movies that I haven't seen or want to watch.
Yeah, and
TV
everybody
books.
copes with things in different ways too. Like some people are taking the quarantine as like I'm using this as like a vacation, focus on myself, relaxation type of stuff. And that's dope too. Like I'm taking the kind of other approach of like just trying my best to just pump out as much shit as possible. But both avenues can definitely be good for both people, both types of people for sure.
Absolutely.
And also it's okay if you're not sane because a lot of people are having a lot of trouble right now and we understand that. It's like, you know, you don't have to feel good right now. This is definitely a weird thing that none of us, at least in our lifetimes, have ever experienced before. We're like, everyone's on lockdown and shit. It's crazy.
I saw a bunch of, I guess they were like memes or like, you know, like quotes that you see on social media in like the fucking fancy texts. It was like, do not measure your success by your productivity in a time of a pandemic. And I was like, yeah, you're kind of right. Like, give yourself a fucking pat on the back for just making it this far.
Yeah.
And like,
just, you know, interacting with family and friends. You know, just chilling.
That's it.
Absolutely. All right, what do we got next? I'm liking this Q&A segment. This is dope.
This is from Luigi Bro Swag.
Hey, that's my boy Joey. What's up, Luigi, bro?
What is your favorite thing to do with friends?
Can we answer each other's?
Like you want me?
Yeah, like what do you think my answer is?
Party, dude.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know why.
I mean, I would agree.
Yeah, I feel like both
Something
of us
about those nights.
Just love like. See, I feel like you're more of like. Tell me if I'm completely wrong here, but I'm going to take a stab in the dark. It's not really that it's stab in the dark. I feel like this is correct.
Stab me in the dark, Vinny.
I feel like you would prefer like chill night around like a fire pit, just talking with friends, as opposed to like being out at like a bar setting where like there's music pumping and like similar scenarios of just like chilling with friends, but like one's more chill. I feel like you lean more towards the chill side.
I like both. Honestly, it really depends on like the mood, the night, the vibes, the friends.
Dude,
there's nights where we go to bars and like the music's just way too fucking loud. Like we're packed like sardines. Like you can't, like I can't fucking dance. I can't sing. So I'm just sitting there with like my fucking whiskey sour. Like, hey Vinny, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah. See, the Nest is dope, but if I have to say one negative thing about the Nest, they hire this guy that plays the fucking guitar there, and it's just like, and you're like, yo, you want to drink? What? Do you want a drink? What? You literally can't even have a conversation. Then he goes, all right, I'm going on a 2-minute break. You're like, fuck yes, we could talk now. This is great. But yeah, I like the fire pit nights too. I
haven't been to your house for a fire pit night, so.
Well, listen, once this is over, whenever, honest to God, when this is over, please just come over whenever you want. I'll give you a fucking key, dude. I miss you so much. Dude, you're literally, you and when he's not working, I mean, you guys are the only dudes I really hang out with besides like going out with like Vinny and Pete and everybody. But like me and you would just hang out, you know, throughout the week and shoot the shit and stuff. But it's like,
because we're brothers, Vinny, that's why.
Of course, brothers from another mother, baby. Yeah, I would, to simplify that question, Luigi, definitely partying. I also like playing games with friends. Like I like going live. And one thing I've recently really been loving is the Mario 64 stuff. So streaming that with friends moving forward is going to be fun. Me and my buddy Sean Rader actually tonight will probably do like a dual stream and just do runs over and over and over. I also like playing Smash Bros with friends.
Facts.
I also like just sitting there. Like sometimes it's fun to just sit there and just chill, you know?
Right. Yeah. Not have a plan, just Go with the flow.
I feel like what me and you really like to do is go get sandwiches.
We like to go
There's
get
that
food.
one spot where we love to go get sandwiches. We like to go to
We
the
love
salad
food,
place.
Vinny. I mean, we're Italians. I don't really know what to tell you.
That's facts. That's facts, buddy. All right, next question.
My favorite. Wait. I didn't answer my question, Vin.
Oh, fuck. You didn't even go. I'm so sorry.
This man's cutting me off.
I'm sorry. I was so excited about the food conversation.
My
that
favorite
brain
thing
just
to do with friends
short-circuited.
has to, I love video games with my boys. I like working out with friends a lot too.
That's a good answer. I should have said that
I like
too.
talking about deep topics, life, our fucking existence,
Yep.
future plans, careers. I like it all.
That's a good answer.
Just like deep, meaningful conversation and fun activities.
There's nothing better to. I'm so sorry, by the way. I thought you did go. I'm fucking.
Nah,
my
you're
brain
good.
ain't working. I love when a natural, organic conversation just spawns, and you're all chilling. Maybe you hear some bugs outside doing their little noises, and you're around that fire pit, and you're just like getting hit with the feel of the fire, and you're just looking around at all your friends, like, you're like, we're here in this moment right now, and like this is all that matters, type of shit. You know, like none of the other past shit matters. Nothing tomorrow matters. You're just present in the moment with all your friends, and you're just having a great conversation. And you're like, dude, this is really quaint. This is nice.
I'm going to segue that into the next question. This is by Ava Mareep, right?
Hey, Ava, what's good?
What's something you want to see change / different in the world and society after the pandemic subsides? Now, the reason why I said I was going to segue that is because I think we all need to realize how grateful we are for the present moment. Because I've been thinking a lot, right? The small acts of just like leaving my house, hanging with friends, getting food. Like, fucking sit back after this is over and enjoy the moment, because like we're not fucking promised tomorrow. We could fucking get splatted by a bus or squashed like a bug, Tomorrow's not promised.
For once, we're agreeing completely on something. Look at this. Look at us, guys. Who would have thought? Not me. No, you're right, though. It's like when you get this is just human nature. When you have something and you quote unquote take it for granted and then it's gone, you really start to realize, wow, like I thought things were bad then. This really fucking sucks, I
feel like there is going to be a big shift too.
I think there will be. I think there will be a big shift just from people. I think there's a lot of things to keep in mind too about just like business in general. Like if you want to look at society from just all these different avenues, it's like people are realizing now while they're home that they can work from home. A lot of fields, and like that'll save a lot of businesses money because they won't need as much office space and shit like that. And it's going to be interesting to see like the shift of where like businesses and certain things go as opposed to how they were before this. It's also, I feel like, going to make just more people hyper aware to actually have good hygiene. Because I feel like there are so many people still that will go into like a public bathroom and not wash their hands. It's so fucking disgusting. It's like, it takes 5 fucking seconds, dude. Just put soap on your hand, fucking clean.
Takes 22 seconds, Vin.
Well, yeah, you got to be good. But I'm just saying, like, what are you doing? I saw a guy right before we went on lockdown. I forgot where I was, or the quarantine or whatever. And this guy just straight up like was in a bathroom stall, walked out and just left. Oh, it was when I was in Boston at the fucking convention. This guy straight up took a shit and then just left and then went to a convention with fucking 2,000 people. It's like, that's disgusting. You stupid fuck.
You know stupid fuck.
And listen, if there's anyone in our audience that doesn't wash your fucking hands, what the fuck are you doing? It like we said, just sing happy birthday and you're fucking golden, dude.
I like that.
Yeah, but I agree. I think we are going to notice a lot of shifts in things. And I do think people will be more grateful for just being able to live life and go to restaurants and bars and meet people. That's another crazy thing too. Nobody's meeting anybody new right now.
Facts. You know what we're also going to realize?
What's that?
The fucking importance of those people stocking the shelves, the truck drivers, the nurses and doctors on the front lines, the essentials. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
I would say literally like biggest thank you to anybody that is...
Sanitation?
Yeah. My dad and brother are still working, dude. Anybody that's out there right now grinding, thank you for whatever it is that you do. Even people like us, dude, providing entertainment for people. That's huge right now, It's fucking, it's a weird, wacky time, but, if you just take a second to chill out, think about it, we're going to be okay. We're going to get through it.
That's it, buddy.
We're resilient.
Right, so
the human race is resilient.
This next one's from Killian van der Veyer.
Hey, my boy, Enemy UAV.
That is the sickest... That is the sickest name, Killian.
Yeah, every time he donates in my streams, he wants me to do that fucking Call of Duty sound effect. And I'm like, you know what? I'll do it on the podcast. Let's go.
So he says, would you ever consider getting a tattoo? If so, what are some ideas?
I'll let you take this one first.
I'm not getting a tattoo because I feel like, I mean, I don't really know why my reasoning is like this. It's just how my fucking brain is wired. I feel like everybody gets tattoos these days, and I got nothing against tattoos, but like I like being different and unique, and I think that it's getting more and more unique just to have that clean slate, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't have anything or want anything on my body that bad. Like I don't have a singular thing that I'd be like, yeah, I want that there.
You wouldn't get Griffin's paw print like right on your shoulder blade?
Nah.
Would you get my handprint right on your shoulder blade?
I get it on my ass.
Hey, that's my boy. See, okay, back to the disagreeing. I would say I want one at some point. I completely understand where you're coming from, though. Like, that's a cool way to think about it, how, like, it's becoming more normalized to have the tattoos. So, like, you want to be standing out and not get them. I really just want something for, like, the things I'm really big fans of. Like, I would love to get, we've talked about this, an Eminem tattoo, like the backwards E, I would love to get at one point, just because it's so much more than just enjoying his music. Like, he has helped me through so much shit that I've gone through in my life. Like, that outlet for me to listen to his music is just huge, and I will always appreciate that. I would love to get something Nintendo related, because again, just growing up, going through childhood, like Nintendo was everything to me, still is so important in my life. Would love to get maybe like a Super Mario Star tattoo, or like a Pokemon, something like that. Just things that matter to me that would be cool to like represent with a piece of art, I think would be really cool.
There's also a side of me though that I'm like, yo, if I just get tatted to the gills, like with some sick art, it might be pretty cool.
Dude, imagine you with a sleeve. Like you walk into the nest with your long trench coat and you take that off and you just have a fucking sleeve. The sleeve is a cool fucking look, man.
It's a look if it's done right.
That's facts. That's facts. But yeah, if I ever do get one, I will definitely let you guys know, and we'll probably film the whole thing, make a little video out of it. That'd be pretty fucking lean and clean.
Plus, I like the way my body looks, the way it is. So like, I don't know if I would be happy. You know, it is permanent. If I look at that shit and I don't like it, I'm like, fuck.
That's one thing that I talked about with myself. I was like, yo, you got bad OCD. What if like something on the art is crooked and then Phil, is this okay? You think it's okay? You think this is all right? Is this fine? Driving myself fucking crazy, but I think I eventually will say fuck it and just go for it. I think that
like, cool. What if I get a tattoo artist that fucking decides to sneeze while he's tatting me?
That could definitely be a problem. I also I'm such a bitch, man. The pain for me will probably be like catastrophically intense. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it.
I've heard that it's like the worst on muscle and bone.
Yeah.
That just makes sense, but
yeah, I would. Another thing too is I fluctuate weight a lot. So like if I got something on my arm and my arm got a lot bigger, a lot smaller, is it gonna like change the shape of the fucking tat? Like these are all things you have to think about, you know?
You're right.
Fuck yeah. All right. Do we got anything else here?
Absolutely. This last one. What's your idea of living the dream? Now, this is from Barrow Keen.
Ooh, this is a good question.
I'm going to let you take that one.
Okay. I'm going to get deep for a second. We're recording this at nighttime, but you guys know these drop every day at noon. But you know, it's time to, every Sunday at noon. It's time to get a little deep here. I would say living the dream is, it's such like a cliche answer, I feel like, but I really do believe it. It's just like finding that true purpose in your life and happiness. Like finding what you can contribute to the world, love it, live it, breathe it every day, and just wake up knowing like, oh, I'm gonna do something I love today. I think that is like the definition of living the dream. Just being able to be happy with what you're doing. Because I feel like there's just so many people, unfortunately, that go to work and hate going to work, hate traveling home from work, get home, are fucking bored. Like, you know, it goes to that conversation of like, what's more important, like the security of a job where you know you'll be able to support yourself, or taking risks and doing what you really love, which we could go on about that for like fucking 2 hours. But I just think purpose and finding self-happiness is probably living the dream, you know?
Yeah,
that's at least for me.
I would, that's like baseline for me, but then I'll just also add like, I want to be in a position where I could just take care of like my close friends and family and just like not have to worry about anything. Yeah,
dude, like being able to just support those around you without like a blink of an eye is fucking, that's some powerful shit. That's some big dick energy.
That's it, buddy. That's the big swinging clean dick energy.
Dude, that was a really fucking good segment. Again, probably what I'll end up doing, guys, every Saturday, I'll tweet out on my Twitter at Vinny, like I said, send in your Q&A questions. Maybe we'll do it on our Instagrams next week too. We could put like a Q&A thing on our story. People could send stuff in. We want to get you guys involved as much as we can, and it really helps us to just have the podcast be a little bit more structured, to have like different segments and stuff like that. So that was dope. I enjoyed that. Thank you for everyone that sent in questions. Sorry that we didn't get to all of them. I only picked a few, but next week we'll definitely add some more than 6 because that went by way quicker than I thought it was going to.
You want to know something gross?
Sure.
Did you ever look at the screen time on like your iPhone?
Yo, mine is fucking ridiculous.
I'd be surprised if it's more than mine.
110% it's more than yours. You want to make a bet
yesterday
right
I looked
now?
at it, right? I was at 7 hours and 50 minutes on my phone.
Phil, that's pussy shit. Guess my daily average right now, hours.
13 hours and 26 minutes.
You're basically there. 12 hours, 43 minutes.
Holy shit.
Now, if I go
dude.
to see all activity, check this shit out. This is fucking crazy.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so my daily average for my most used apps, my messages, 2 hours and 31 minutes of the day is just sending text messages.
Holy fuck. Dude.
Think about how ridiculous that is. For fucking 2 hours straight. Think about how long 2 hours is of my day is sending text. I love to communicate with people though, so it makes sense. Next up for me, YouTube, 2 hours, 18 minutes. So while I'm texting, I'm also watching a shitload of fucking videos. We got Twitter coming in at third at 1 hour and 28, TikTok 1 hour 27. And then this was actually very interesting to me. My notepad, 40 minutes a day is spent in my notes.
That could be good though. That's like self-journaling.
Yeah, I like that because I actually have like 13,000 notes on my phone. I write down every thought, everything I want to change, everything I want to do. That's really cool. Yo, read your top 5 apps. That was a dope.
Well,
dope.
I deleted the apps that were the highest today because I was writing my thesis. My thesis is on social media depression. Now, that means, does social media cause depression? Can it cause depression? Can it cause anxiety, loneliness, fear of missing out? All these different factors, right? So I had to bang out like 12 pages today, which I did. But the only way I was able to do that was deleting the apps that were consuming my time, which was Instagram, which was Reddit, and which was TikTok, because I've been addicted to TikTok, and I've been addicted to Instagram, and I've been addicted to Reddit, and they just had to leave my phone for today.
Instagram is not even in my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's my 8th used app at 19 minutes. That's actually insane that it's so low. Right. I'm actually very surprised my messages is that high. Where does your messages lie in that?
I was at like 50 minutes of messages.
Okay, so it's not that far behind. But yeah, it's actually crazy that our phones can track this shit because it gets even crazier when you go to the week view. Now, what's interesting is that my daily average for TikTok is the third most on the app? Hold on, let me go back here. Yeah, no, 4th most is TikTok. But when you go to the week average, I'm on TikTok for 30 hours a week.
Holy shit.
That means more than an entire day I'm on TikTok. Think about how ridiculous that is.
Fuck?
Yeah, YouTube's next, not even close with 13 hours. So I'm just on TikTok all the fucking time.
The past 10 days rather. I have 17 hours on recently deleted apps, which was the 3 that I just said.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 hours and 30 minutes on Snapchat, 6 hours and 30 minutes on YouTube. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, this shit makes you
22 hours
really
on FaceTime.
Yeah, this shit makes you really sit there and go like, wow, think about if I didn't dedicate 30 hours to TikTok, what else I could have done. But the way I look at it is like, TikTok for me right now is a productive thing. Yeah, I'm watching a lot of content, but I'm also hammering out 3 pieces of content on that application a day for the last week and a half now. And I haven't missed a day, knock on wood. So, that's huge. Let us know though in the comments what your daily average is for your screen time. And if anyone can beat my 12-hour, 44 minutes, you're a fucking champion. I want to know who can beat that, because that's some crazy shit.
We need pics of that too.
Yeah, send me on Twitter. We got to make a Discord. People have been commenting about this a lot. I'm gonna try my best to make that happen this week for sure.
Well, I'm a grandpa when it comes to Discord because it took us 4 hours to try to set this up.
Guys, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it because I don't want to talk badly about my buddy over here. But Jesus Christmas, this guy has no idea how to do anything on the Discord. It's understandable. You never use this app.
Discord's UI is trash.
I love it, dude.
It is so not intuitive. Nothing makes sense. Everything is in weird ass locations, man.
Listen, it
I
just
don't even fucking get the icon. What is that thing?
it just has a little bit of a
What
learning
the fuck
curve.
is that?
I don't know, like a controller with a face, maybe. I don't fucking know. What
It looks like a pig's nose, buddy.
Remember, oink oink. Remember Skype? Those days, Skype.
Yeah, Skype was much better than this.
I respectfully disagree.
I mean, Zoom is where it's at.
We should get into a Zoom with all of our friends next Friday and just get hammered.
I don't have any friends, but yeah, I'll join you.
We'll get me, you, Peter. We'll get Vinny in there. It'll be a great time. Be a great freaking time. Me and you gotta make some TikToks together. Do you have any interest in posting on TikTok?
Interesting what?
Do you have any interest in posting on TikTok?
I do have interest on posting on TikTok, but it would be very self-aware and not like I would like make fun of the trends pretty much.
Interesting. Well, you know what? That's kind of your shtick. So why not?
Well, yeah.
You know, I realized that I really, really get like a high from short form comedy, making short videos and just coming up with new ideas and having variety. I made a fucking video the other day about my parents being pterodactyls. And then I just screech at the end of it. Like and then the next day I'll do like a rap. And then after that, I'll do like a fucking, little challenge that I've seen. I'm having a lot of fun learning new shit. And
I'm not that talented when it comes to fucking that shit.
I don't even know how I'm coming up with half the things I'm coming up with. I want to be honest with you. Like I kind of just pull out the app and then I just start filming. And then hopefully I hit it out of the park, Not every TikTok I upload is going to be a banger, which I've talked about in the last episode. But, it seems like that snowball effect is starting to happen where, oh, dude, you want to talk about analytics? I'm averaging more views on TikTok right now daily than on YouTube.
What the fuck?
How fucking crazy is that?
Why?
It just goes to show you how powerful the algorithm is because I have about 8,000 followers on TikTok, 174,000 on YouTube, and TikTok is literally bringing in more views than on YouTube.
All hail the algorithm.
All hail the fucking For You page. That shit is the shit, man. That shit is the shit, man. It's crazy though, for real.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on 2 TikToks, I think, like on my friends, but I don't have my own profile. I'm sure someone probably already has Philion.
Probably. And if they don't, they heard that just now and they fucking took it. So make sure you do that before this episode goes up. You know the guy, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
Yes.
Bored in the house. Tyga is on TikTok. Heard that and they made a song together.
Really?
There's an official song where they both rap on it. Hey, yo, I'm bored in the house and I'm watching Netflix. Like, it's fucking sick and it sounds so legit. And that's what's so amazing. It's just like the opportunities there to like make something of yourself on this app.
To collab with Tyga.
Dude, imagine Tyga slid my DMs like, hey, yo, let's make a rap. I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go. I'm also bored in the house. I'm ready.
I'd be like, nah, dude, sorry.
Fuck that. I'd be like, let's go, Tyga. Tyga's actually, he seems really funny. I've been watching his TikToks. Jason Derulo is another artist that's really funny on TikTok. I
saw a few of his too.
Yeah. He interacts with a lot of the people. He dunks his wife
into the pool or whatever.
I don't think I saw that one. But yeah, it's fun when you find a new person on the app and then you just start scrolling and scrolling and scrolling through their page and you're like, wow, there's a reason why they have this many followers. Usually when there's a lot of followers, I feel like A, they're actually really talented.
They're hot.
B, they're just really attractive. That is a thing. I mean, I don't think there's any disputing that. If you are very attractive and you're good at dancing, you're going to be successful on this app.
You don't even have to be good at dancing.
Or you have a very good chance to be successful on the app. I'll say that.
Some people just exist on TikTok because they're hot.
It's crazy, man. That's why, like, people like me, I got to compete, dude. I can't be dancing. I got a beard on my face. Some people do. They like the beard, though. Maybe all the beard connoisseurs out there find my page. They're like, I'm going to follow this motherfucker.
Listen, if I could grow a beard like you, I'd at least fucking rock it for some period of my life.
I don't think I'm going to shave it.
You should shape it up like a square, like Dan Bilzerian. Get the fucking.
How does he do that? That's what I want to know. Yo, his beard is astounding. But the thing is, I have enough hair to do whatever the fuck he's doing.
Right.
His shit is like a fucking perfect hedge on your lawn. It's fucking
got the
crazy.
Hedge beard.
Yeah, literally. They gonna talk about me. They gonna talk about me. Remember when we were at the fucking bar and they played that? Me and you just started dancing our asses off.
Yeah.
I love that song, Dan Bilzerian by T-Pain. Shout out T-Pain.
Have you ever seen pictures of Kratos?
Kratos is the jacked thing from that PS2 game, right?
He's the god of war.
Does he have a big beard?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see that shit.
I mean, are you going to Google it?
Oh, I thought you were going to send it to me on Discord. Yeah, I can tell you right now. Actually,
I'm not that fast, Vin. Come on.
Hey, listen, I thought you had this, man. All right, let me type in Kratos on my phone. How you spell it? Kratos?
Kratos.
Kratos.
A man kills gods.
This man kills gods? Ain't that some shit? Okay, let's see here. Kratos. Images.
That's you.
He doesn't have a beard in this pic.
What the? Type in
He has a little
Kratos.
goatee.
Buddy, he's got a full beard.
What do I type in? Kratos beard? Fuck it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oh, that's... Yo, I'm on that level, dude.
I know.
Are you kidding me, guys? You telling me that's not me right there? That's fucking mint, if you ask me. That's a nice beard, though.
I know.
See, like, this is the swag I need to get on when the quarantine's over. Shaped up like that. Because right now, it's just all fucked up.
Bro, my sideburns and neck become like woolly mammoth, and
I know, dude.
I feel like a new human being when I get that like cleaned up.
Yep.
When they take the fucking straight razor and they're like, shh, 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 shh. And then they slap the alcohol in the back of your neck. Oh. I just
really hope that I can go to a barbershop sometime soon and just fix this, because like this it grows to my eyeballs, bro. Like this all is going to connect eventually. And I don't want to shave it myself, because if I fuck it up, I'm going to want to take off the whole beard, because I'm super anal about like
right.
the dimensions and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to figure this the fuck out. I really will.
I mean, I can't grow a beard.
Can you grow a mustache? Anything?
Sorry.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
I saw this man just turn to the corner to communicate with somebody.
Got some interruptions on the podcast.
Hey, no worry. Don't even worry about it, Phil. We're gonna wrap up soon anyway, but yeah, no, you can't grow a mustache?
Nope.
Pussy.
Can't grow shit, dude. I could grow a neck beard, that's it.
You should just grow it out for the rest of the quarantine. Don't shave it at all, and we'll see what it looks like. I mean, no one's even seeing you in content right now anyway. You might as well just go full woolly mammoth.
Bro, when I look in the mirror, it's just not it.
I feel you. You still want to look good even when you're in quarantine and nobody else sees you. I completely understand that.
Yeah. I mean, when I shave my neck beard alone, like I shave it like every two days, I feel like a new human being. Like I don't understand it.
Now you actually use a razor? I've been buzzing since like high school.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta get down to the skin.
Yeah, I don't like that. I used to go against the grain. Oh, I hate that feeling, man. It's fucking uncomfortable. Only thing I get straight razored is like when I clean up the beard with the lines. This will all get chopped off. Dude, it's going to look so beautiful, though, when I finally go to the barbershop after this and actually get it shaped up again. It's going to be fucking fantastic. I'm going to look like a different human being, I'm telling you right now.
You want to do the grandmother of the week?
Of course I fucking do. Let's do it.
The best fucking segment of this podcast. But
by the way, Blop, look at this HD photo that was sent in. Look at these two. They look amazing.
It is gorgeous.
All right, go ahead. You're going to read it this week because you're a better reader than I am.
This is mine. You know, step off for an episode.
You got it. You fucking got it.
This is sent to us by Aaron Briley.
Hey, let's go.
Now, I know it's grandmother of the week and not grandparents, but alas, if you want one, you get both as they share their story.
Woo!
This is my grandmother Oma and grandfather Opa.
Legends.
They met during the Holocaust and escaped to America as teenagers and have been through everything together. Wow. They have encouraged me to learn their common tongue of German, and this is them at their 65th wedding anniversary. Great people, and both love y'all's podcasts.
Yo, that was one of the best grandparents of the week we've ever gotten.
This is, look at the HD quality on this picture.
Yeah, dude, that is, first of all, that party just looks fun. I want to be there.
The lights,
the lighting,
you got the hipster lighting.
The ambiance in general is just fucking astounding over there, dude. I love that.
The love that they're sharing.
The love, you could tell the love's there.
It's also badass as shit that they escaped the Holocaust. Like that's fucking nuts.
It's incredible. I love Opa's suit too. Where can I get me one of those suits, Opa? Jesus.
That is bespoke. Do you know what bespoke means?
Bespoke? I have no idea. Please enlighten me.
It means one of a kind. It means you can't get it.
How the fuck do you know what that word means? Have you been reading the dictionary in quarantine?
I swallowed a dictionary.
You swallowed it? Did you shit it out after?
Yep. And encyclopedia.
I ate a phone book this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
You know what I want to? You know what I'm gonna do in quarantine?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna update you next week if I could find one. I'm gonna rip a phone book in half with my hands.
Can you do that for real?
I'm gonna learn how.
Oh, I want to see that. I definitely.
I gotta find a phone book though.
Do phone books even? I feel like they're not even relevant anymore.
Bro, I don't even have a house phone.
Yeah, no, I still do for some reason. I have no idea why, because it doesn't even serve a purpose. Call my cell phone or call anybody in the house's cell phone. You know what I mean?
There's not even a line connected to my house.
Yo, you want to hear a sick yo mama joke?
Yep.
Then we could wrap it up if you'd like, unless you have something else you want to say.
Nah, dude, I gotta go eat.
Sounds good to me. Hey, your mama's not your mama, Phil. Of course not. Your mama's very lovely. But this is just, I'll look this way because Phil's facing that way.
Yeah. Don't look at me in the eyes when you say this. Phil.
Yo, your mama is so stupid. She tripped on the cordless phone.
Good morning.
Holy fucking shit, I'm sweating so much. Why is it so hot in here? You know what it is? I'm burning a lot of calories, so I'm just sweating all the fucking time now. Yo, look at the pythons though, bro. We're
Jesus Christmas.
Hey, we fucking love you guys. We know this is a little bit of a shorter episode, but we talked about it behind the scenes. We're like, yo, when we feel it's ready to wrap it up, there's no need to keep talking just to add fluff. When we know it's a great episode and we're ready to cut it, we fucking cut it. Thank you for watching. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, follow us on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you want to watch podcasts. We're pretty much on every platform. Phil, any final words before we wrap it up?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
Hey,
and see you guys next episode.
We fucking love you guys. Hopefully next time Phil will have his video being recorded. We love you. We care about you. Enjoy this quarantine. Try to make the most of it. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Good night.